We could.
We
It's
just
just that the
mention it.
podcast is, that's like
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
But I mean, we still can.
I know. I kind of feel like we should have done the podcast next week.
I know. I'm sorry. We're having
a conversation.
Oh, and so I feel like a total moron because I don't understand one of the presents we got.
Oh, really? Really?
Okay, so we got this lovely card from Ray.
In Denton, Texas. I know where Denton is.
He says, yes, the color choice was poor because you can't see the E. Oh, well, it was the thought, right? Love you guys. I watch your Facebook stream every morning. Texans for Trump 2020.
Yay!
Right?
Go Texas.
And then it's these shirts
Okay, what does it
that
say?
say, settle for bye, Dawn.
Settle for, oh,
Because there's an E.
there's an E.
Right?
Settle for bye, Dawn.
I don't understand it. What am I missing, you guys? Why do I feel like such a moron?
Can you guys explain it to us? Settle for bye, Dawn.
I know that it's a
Settle.
play on settle for Biden. I get it. But like how is this a pro-Trump message?
Settle for bye, Dawn.
Cuz actually when I didn't see the E, I thought, "Oh, it means like like stuff that's done by Donald Trump."
But it's not.
But then he said that there was the
like
E.
bye, Dawn.
And that's
like
why
you don't want him to
understand
go.
it.
You don't want him to go bye.
Why don't I understand this present?
I don't understand it.
Okay, I'm so glad it's not just me.
But I love the color.
I love the color too. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite colors,
I
right?
love the color.
But I don't.
Can you guys explain it?
What are we missing?
Yeah.
Because like, why are we so
I know.
dumb?
And I'm not even like a real blonde. I mean, I'm just, yeah.
I just don't
I know.
understand.
Somebody's gonna have to explain it. But
Saying
thank
goodbye.
you. But thank you.
Thank you so much, really, because I will wear
Seriously.
it.
Yeah, me too.
Especially like
Totally.
if I'm
But
not
I wanna
having
be
to
able
explain it.
We want to be able to explain it when people go, "What does that mean?" And we'll be like,
Does anybody know? They're saying goodbye, Dawn.
"Yeah, but why would
But
you
why-
say goodbye, Dawn?"
But what? But that means that you're saying goodbye to
Yeah,
Trump.
we know bye, Dawn sounds like
It means
Biden.
bye Biden.
Yeah, Biden.
Okay.
Biden.
Yeah, it sounds more like a pro-Biden message. That's what I kind of thought
it does.
too.
It sounds more pro-Biden.
I just I don't.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
So
All right.
I don't. Thank you, but
Thank
like
you.
I'm sorry, we're morons about this. So, also, from Sandy Hayes, thank you so much, Sandy. She's from Austin, and she wrote a big letter about how Austin is like in shambles, just like Indy. I mean, they're like in really
the last
bad shape
time
right
we were
now.
in Texas, we wanted to take our older kids to Austin, and we couldn't because it was such a mess. And I really wanted to go because I used to really like Austin. We couldn't. And our older kid, our boy, he wanted to go visit because he's never been there, and he's thinking about moving to Texas. And he's like, I really wanted to see Austin, and he couldn't. It was a shame because because rioters, stupid rioters.
Sandy sent us Texas chewy pecan pralines.
We're gonna be eating the crap out of those today.
God.
We're gonna rip right into those.
And also, because she said this reminded her of us. This is so cute. If you think I'm cute now, wait till you see me in my cowgirl boots. I think you should have that.
Oh my god, I love this, you guys. This
think
is
you
so
should have that.
perfect. This is so perfect.
Because she wears actual cowboy boots, and I don't have any.
I have like
so.
15 pair. Thank you guys. This is so me. This is so me.
So
And I
that's
can't wait.
the
I
thing.
can't wait to start wearing. In fact, this morning I put on my jeans and I was like, I really want to wear cowgirl boots today.
No, because that means fall.
I mean,
no.
technically, like if I were in Texas, I could wear them because you wear them all year round. You know, I wear
That's
them
true. Like
when it's,
celebrities wear Uggs in the summer.
Yeah, I mean, in Texas, you can wear your boots all year round. But in Indiana, it's just not really the same. You can't really wear boots all year round here, you know?
People are still trying to explain those shirts to us, but I keep
know.
missing.
Sorry.
I keep missing them.
Yeah. So did you guys watch stuff last night?
Oh my God, you guys! I swear to God, when the better and more classy our side is, the worse the left becomes.
It's night and day.
It's horrendous. So
It's night
Melania
and
was
day.
obviously the highlight, right?
She
was
is
amazing
She's
and
gorgeous and
Yeah.
classy, and of course, you know all the harpies on the left are like, she has an accent.
oh, I mean,
Sounds like
it gets
a
worse.
foreigner.
Bette Midler tweeted two things. First of all, she said #BeBest is back. A huge bore. She can speak several words in a few languages. Get that illegal alien off the stage.
Oh my God!
And then she said,
What a bigot!
oh God, she still can't speak English. Really? Because she just pulled off a 26-minute speech in perfect English. You hag.
Yeah.
You hateful, hideous, horrible hag.
These people are, they're the ones who are absolute, like, xenophobes and bigots.
I mean,
and racists. That's
right
what they
there.
are. It's right in front of you. Like they're like, just look at Bette Midler's tweets and you'll see who these people really are. Mm-hmm. That's who they are, and they project all their bullshit on us. That's what they do.
It's true.
That's what they do. Sorry about the cuss word, but that's exactly what they do.
And of course, I'm about to cuss because I have to quote Kathy Griffin. Kathy Griffin tweeted during the speech, seriously, I'm not going to say it. F this B. That's what she said.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
That's all she said.
I mean, they're just
class.
horrible,
that's just class right there.
Disgusting hags. Oh,
they're horrible.
And then I made a note of this because Nick Sandman, who did a fine job.
Oh, I thought he
was
did
precious.
great. I mean, he's what is he? A high school senior?
Is that right?
I mean,
I forget.
I mean, that guy had such poise for. Can you imagine being like 17, 18 years old and having to get up there and do that?
I mean, it was great.
He was great.
He was great. And so CNN is one of the outlets that he sued, right? And won a huge settlement.
Oh my God, like hundreds of millions of dollars.
I mean, like massive settlement against CNN. So what does a CNN analyst do? CNN analyst Joe Lockhart said during his speech, I'm watching tonight because it's important, but I don't have to watch this snot-nosed, entitled kid from Kentucky.
Oh my God.
And I was like, why? Because he get paid more than you from CNN?
Because he took you to the cleaners?
I mean,
you
what?
jerk.
Do they not learn anything?
No, they don't learn a thing. They learn nothing.
Oh my God. I couldn't believe
They
that.
learn nothing. CNN sucks.
Could not believe it.
God, they all suck. Yeah, this snot-nosed kid from Kentucky.
I mean.
Yeah, who completely, like, kicked your butt sideways in court because y'all lied about him, tried to ruin his life.
Because you totally mischaracterized him, which you continue to do even after the settlement.
Unbelievable.
I mean, what is it going to take for you to realize that you guys are big, fat liars?
Another 100 million? Is that what it's going to take?
I mean, really?
Yeah.
It's just, wow.
Thank you, sir. May I have another? God, unbelievable.
Just crazy town.
Lunatics. All of them are lunatics.
I got weepy at the end of Eric Trump's speech because he got so personal.
You know what? I didn't see Eric Trump. He's the one that I did not see. I've got to see it. So if that made you weepy, I got to watch it.
Yeah, it was really, really good. Hi, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, look at these shirts that we got. What do you think about this?
Yeah.
There's an E right here. It says settle for buy, Dawn.
Do you understand that?
And it's from somebody who's a huge supporter, a big Trump person.
Do you understand it?
Was there a note that explained it?
No, not, well, I mean, there was a note that just saying, love you guys, whatever. But, like, it doesn't explain the shirt. It doesn't.
Oh, I think it's Biden.
Right.
No, we get
it's a play
we get
on
that.
words, but like.
But don't you think is it like pro-Trump?
Wasn't there a website that was settled for Biden? Remember there was that website?
Yeah, I mean, I remember the hashtag, but I'm trying to understand why this promotes Trump. Because it's saying buy, Don. You know what I mean?
I don't know. You always need a t-shirt to cut the grass in.
Well,
oh my God.
But okay, so I'm not just an idiot, right? Like
No.
Well.
Yeah. Why did you ask him that?
Yeah,
Why did you ask Rob that question? Why would you do that?
Terrible mistake.
Why would you do that?
Anyway, still really appreciate the shirt.
I like your hat.
Thanks. I'm just
so the Eric Trump thing. So Eric Trump was weepy. My favorite was the Attorney General of Kentucky.
Cameron. Is that his name? Daniel?
I think it's Daniel Cameron. Is that his name?
Is that right? I feel like it's something like that. I may have that wrong.
He is handsome. He is poised. I wanted to say he was hot, but I feel like that's disrespectful to my husband to say that guy is. But he is. Did you guys see him? Did you ladies see him?
He was great, and I love it when he spoke directly to Joe Biden, saying,
"Yeah,
I'm not in chains, you old fool."
Yeah, exactly.
Those are my words, by the way. I'm paraphrasing.
And the thing is, this is the kind of guy that the media doesn't want you to know about. You know, it's like it's him. It's like I'm so glad for this convention because it just showcases all the things that the media has shielded you from for the past 4 years.
Yeah.
They don't want you to know about any of this stuff. It's like, this is the Republican Party. This is it. We're awesome. We're awesome.
And we have everybody.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what color you are, what gender you are.
No.
who you want to sleep with.
We don't care.
Come on
in. It doesn't matter. And all the crap that the media's been feeding you over the past 4 years is a big pile of crap, is what it is. It's a big pile of crap.
I thought you were going to get
the media sucks. The media sucks in all the ways. And they lie to you. They lie. They totally lie every day. It's a big fat lie.
Oh, I have an example of that.
It's another example.
Yes,
every day.
Because you guys, okay, so this goes back to the Nick Sandmann thing. There's a website, I'd never heard of it, but I saw them on Twitter. It's called The Recount. And I went to their website and they describe themselves. This is their words on their About Us page. They are a video-first political media brand informed by the highest standards of journalism. That's how they describe themselves. They posted a video of Nick Sandmann, the part of his speech where he was explaining the reason he was smiling, remember? Mm-hmm. And how he was so misportrayed by the media. So they said something about how, Nick Sandmann said something about how I was painted as an aggressor with an entitled smirk. And then they put it side by side with the video of Nick Sandmann smirking in that moment, right? Mm-hmm. So they were trying to make it like they were making it look like he is a complete hypocrite, when in fact they're the ones that look like the hypocrites. And so you can see it. I retweeted it because I was like, it's like the Recount doesn't know what the word aggressor means. He wasn't the aggressor. That's the whole reason for the lawsuit. That's the whole reason he won these huge settlements, because he was not an aggressor. He sat there and got like drumming in his face and like absolutely attacked by the media. And the Recount is trying to say that they uphold the highest standards of journalism?
Yeah.
What a freaking joke.
There is no such thing anymore.
Oh my God.
Journalism died years ago.
It's
it
so
died.
sad.
Yeah. And now they're just propaganda. They're just a propaganda arm of the Democrat Party. You know, they're all agenda driven and they all suck and they lie to you. What do you think's been going on with all this COVID stuff? For crying out loud. COVID and race relations in this country. It's all, everybody's so angry and freaked out and petrified because of the media. The media does all of this, you guys. It's the media. Everybody's glued to their TVs 24/7 and they're all freaked out because of the media. They listen to what the media has to say. Step away from your TV, for crying out loud.
I mean, it's just sad. That's one of the things that Nick Sandmann said, right? I look forward to the day when media actually covers stories fairly like they're supposed to.
That's never going to happen now.
I mean, it's not. It's
not going to happen.
Especially when you see CNN's reaction to his speech.
Yeah,
they don't get it.
It's just not going to happen. I mean, it's just like our schools. Liberals have taken over. Liberals have taken over the media and they've taken over our schools. It's a shame, but it is what it is. And I think that what we need to do is just realize that is the case. And then just be like, yeah, I reject your bullcrap. I reject it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But back to Eric Trump. Yeah, the reason he made me cry at the end is because he was like, and now in closing, I want to address my dad. And he did. You know what I mean? Like he did as a son does. And it was so sweet. It was so good.
It was really, I need to watch it.
He was really, really, I remember him being really, really good from 4 years ago.
Really?
Like he's really.
I gotta watch it.
Really, and
I'm
Tiffany
gonna do that
did a nice job.
Really?
Tiffany Trump did a really nice job.
I gotta watch both of those after
She
this.
sounds like Ivanka.
Does she?
She got the Ivanka voice.
Really? Like
Dad. Yeah, she does. She really does. Like I don't remember her sounding like that before, but she sounds just like Ivanka.
Like this, and they're very poised.
I mean, it was good. And Abby Johnson.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Abby Johnson was
so
fantastic.
good.
You guys, did you see her?
Oh my gosh! So I mean, and you know, it was brutally, honestly, and open about abortion, what it really is, and the process.
Oh my God,
her involvement in it, and
we have a story in our template today about Kirstie Alley and how she was tweeting. She was tweeting yesterday, I believe, about she's pro-choice. Okay, Kirstie Alley, remember a chick from Cheers? Remember her? She was tweeting yesterday. Now she's a pro-choicer. She's a celebrity, right?
My God, it's so crooked.
And she wrote, "I hope to God you lose," about Kamala Harris. Because Kamala, back in 2018, on January 26th to be exact, she tweeted, "We must keep fighting to defend and expand on the progress made for women's rights and reproductive health, not pass a 20-week abortion ban."
20 weeks, you guys.
Add your
That's
name
a
if you
baby.
agree. Yeah,
Oh
she
my
put a thing
God.
out there for people to sign like a petition. Okay, so it's 2.5 years old, the tweet, but this is what Kamala wants.
There's no reason to assume that she's changed her mind.
Oh
about
God,
that.
no. I mean,
If anything, she's probably worse.
She's oh yeah, she is probably worse. So this is the thing. This is what she wants. So 20 weeks, like that is insanity.
Isn't there on record now a 21 weeker surviving?
Oh yeah,
Like, I mean,
yeah.
this
Like
is the thing. The higher technology, the more advanced technology becomes, the more this argument about abortion and when it can happen is going to fall
Yeah.
apart.
So Kirstie Alley wrote back to her about that 2.5-year-old tweet, and she wrote, "I don't agree with an effing thing you utter. Half those babies are women. They have rights too, women's rights. If a woman can't get an abortion in the first 12 weeks, then carry the child for someone like me who couldn't, who would consider a child a gift from God, you are dangerous." And then she said something about like not being able to make the decision. Like, what is your problem? Like, if you can't make that choice within the first 20 weeks, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, I'm paraphrasing, of course, but that's what she was tweeting to her. And then Obi Anuju Ekiocha, did I pronounce her name right?
I think so.
Yeah. She said, "My goodness, at 20 weeks, a baby is moving, kicking, sucking the thumb, can definitely feel pain. Kamala Harris, your position on abortion is inhumane and barbaric." And it is.
Yep.
She's barbaric.
Moving on really quickly, because yesterday we recorded a new episode of the Mock and Daisy Common Sense Cast, which is coming out today. And by the time it comes out, it will be
Old.
It'll be old.
It'll be old.
Because so much has happened since. Now, we still want you to listen to it because then you'll hear the whole story of what has been happening to us with Wikipedia.
It's like the backstory.
It's the backstory. But last night,
So much drama, you
Oh my
guys.
God.
So much drama.
So I wrote about this idiot at Wikipedia who goes by Zero Serenity and who's so many adjectives.
Well, she thought it was a girl. We both did. And I click on the name, and then it went to a bio of this person. It's a dude who describes himself as like a feminist, cosplaying,
burlesque photographer.
one of those weirdos. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's a dude. I was telling her, I'm like,
and I was
"It's
like,
a-
wait, what?
I'm like, it's a dude. And she was like, no way. I said, yeah, it's a dude. So this guy he's the one who was trying to basically shut us down.
Yeah, he submitted he recommended our page on Wikipedia for deletion.
Yeah.
Saying that we're
Surprise!
not notable enough to have a presence
And he
on
writes-
their encyclopedia.
And he writes for the Daily Costs.
Right. So
Surprise!
that's where he decided to rip apart my original post questioning the entire takedown process. So he wrote back and he was like all Mr. Snarky Pants, or he was trying to be rather.
Yeah.
And it was so pitiful,
That
you
was
guys.
cute.
It was so pitiful. So I responded to it yesterday and gave even more examples of all the things he says we don't have in order to have a page, right? Like he's like, you don't have enough sources. Really? Well, here's like a million more.
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
And so I wrote that, and then I noticed that he was commenting on the Facebook post, right? Like, so he was engaging with you all. He was making comments on that Facebook post. He tweeted back to me, and he was like, well, if we're not caring about Wikipedia, you sure are writing about us a lot. And I was like, dude, and he put that in quotes. He said, for, quote, not caring about Wikipedia. And I was like, I never said that. I never said that. When you use quotes, that means you're saying something I said.
Yeah, it's a direct quote.
I didn't say that,
Yeah.
you idiot.
And you call yourself a writer.
Or an editor, rather.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, what ended up happening is that I went to the discussion page, and this is where all these Wikipedia editors get together to talk about how not notable you are. As they're recommending your page for removal. And I realized, just like anybody can comment here. So I did. And so I wrote exactly what I thought of some of him and some of the other editors there because they were so utterly ridiculous. And so I cited, I think, 8 more examples of sources and citations that should, make it clear that we exist in the world, and therefore probably it's okay to have us on their free encyclopedia. And so within 5 minutes, 5 minutes of me posting that.
We were deleted.
It was taken down. So the page is officially done.
Yeah.
It's gone. And so we heard from some people on the inside.
Yeah, we have some inside scoop on how crap's run over there. And it's very liberal. Surprise!
Yeah.
So this was a political hit job. That's what it was. And so, listen, we've experienced that in all the social media platforms. That's why we've been telling y'all for the past, couple months, listen, we're going to get shut down on Facebook any day now because they target conservatives. This is what they're doing. Make no mistake, this Wikipedia thing is a liberal hit job, and we're going to expose it.
I mean, look at the timing, you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, it's so painfully obvious that this is what this guy was doing, especially because he writes for the Daily Kos.
Yeah.
I mean, come
I'm sorry,
on.
I thought it was Kos.
I don't know, maybe.
The daily crap. I don't know what it is.
I don't know either. But it's obviously a super left-leaning thing.
Yeah.
And he lies. Like, and you can read all about this at our website. He flat out lies about the relationships that we've had with the Indianapolis Star, with the reason that we've been talked about in certain other media outlets. He lies.
They lie to rationalize getting us off of there, which is, we're going to totally out them. This is what we're gonna do. Because what do we care? I don't care.
Yeah. In fact, one of the things, and we're gonna publish the post telling the story here in just a little bit. But one of the things that I thought about is, okay, well, now that we don't have a page, I know some people, myself included, when we want more just quick information about someone or something, I'll often put in Google, Chicks on the Right wiki. Right? Because I know that'll take me right to the wiki page. So now, if people do that and there is no page, I'm assuming that what they'll come to is our website,
which is great.
Talking about this,
which is great because then we benefit from it.
Yeah, we benefit even more.
Yeah. So they did us a favor. I mean, they actually did us a favor, which is fine, but it still doesn't negate the fact that we're gonna out them. Yeah, because I don't care, and I'm so tired of this liberal hit job bullcrap. I'm so tired of them going after conservatives. I don't care.
And trying to pretend that it's not what that is.
And we have nothing to lose, because we're just two schleps from Indiana, and I don't give a crap about them. So we're going to go after them.
So you guys are hearing the news first.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't been published yet on our website.
Yeah, they can suck it. We're coming after you. That's what we're going to do. Because we don't care. We're too old. We don't care.
Yeah, so if you have personal wiki stories...
Yeah, bring them. Bring them to us.
Because we're happy to collect and then expose.
Yep.
I guess that's really it. Yeah, it's probably time for us to go. I know this is a little shorter than usual. But
I know.
But there's a lot to do because I need you to read that. I'm
gonna read it. Yeah.
And then you need to listen to Eric Trump.
I'm seeing if there's anything else. I need to listen to that. Look, we're gonna leave you with one really great story. There was this Trump. You wrote about that Trump vote guy.
No,
can we talk about?
Late though, because it's a story from May.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's tell him anyway, because I didn't know about it. So if I have a picture in here,
so there's a guy in Florida.
It's
right?
a great story, and I love it.
Yeah, you hold up the picture.
Let's see if I can find it. Where is it?
There is. So this guy in Florida, right, who is an immigrant. He actually came to the United States from Peru as a young boy, and he got citizenship in the 90s, and he's living large in Jupiter, Florida. And he has a big, nice boat.
You took the picture out.
Nice boat.
There's no picture. You took the pictures out. You do that.
I didn't. This is your template.
I think, but sometimes in the morning you take the pictures out.
I don't take it out of your. I don't change yours at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't take
There's no picture.
But this is on our website, by the way, at chicksontheright.com. And so what happened is he had this boat, just plain white, gorgeous, gorgeous boat.
Yeah.
And he had a Trump flag on it, right? And so as he would float around his area, the neighbors were super pissed. And so they were like, "You need to take that down because you're not supposed to fly a Trump flag in our neighborhood."
And it triggers me.
It's so
like the flag triggers me because I'm liberal and it triggers me.
And I don't want to see your flag.
The flags are scary.
They also tried to say, according to their property owners association, that it was against the rules.
Yeah.
And so he didn't want the fight, you guys. He was just like, I don't want my neighbors to be all
And I get it, right? You don't want to fight that.
I totally get it.
You don't want to fight that.
Totally get it.
So what do you do?
You take your $7,000. This guy has plenty of money. You take your $7,000. You go to your local boat wrap store.
Yeah.
You say, please wrap my boat in a giant Trump design.
The whole thing.
The whole boat.
The entire boat.
And then I'm going to go ahead, when you're done wrapping it, I'm going to sail it on back home, blaring the national anthem. and just see how my neighbors think about
Go past
that.
my neighbors, the ones that are triggered by the flag. See how triggered they are by the whole boat. I love this guy.
They can't tell him how to decorate his own boat.
I want to party with this guy. Like we need to like get this guy on our show.
It's so great.
I love him.
And by the way, this whole story is actually, I didn't know this, but this is what started the whole Trump flotilla boat parade phenomenon that we're seeing. They're so successful, but this is the first one. It took place in May between Jupiter and Mar-a-Lago back in May. This is what started the whole thing.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
God bless him.
I love that story
Heads
so
exploding
much.
everywhere.
Love
I love
that story.
him. Yeah, you keep on boating. Salute to him.
Anyway, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta listen to Eric.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna go listen to Eric and then cry. Because that's what we do on Wednesdays here. On Wednesdays, we cry. Bring it in, you guys. Have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.